you were talking about. She said, yeah, me too. And she gave the same anecdotal that you gave. It didn't go over people's heads what the fuck you was trying to say.
No,
You said
clearly
that
it
the
is
law
because
doesn't
I
see it
don't
the same way
condone
that
that
I
shit.
do.
I don't
Nobody
condone that
said you
shit.
condoned it, but what we're trying to figure out for people's heads what the fuck you was trying to say.
No,
You
clearly
said the same way
condone
that
that
I
shit.
do.
I don't
Nobody
condone that
said you
shit.
condoned it, but what we're trying to figure out is why would you even bring up the anecdotal of how you and Envy knew what y'all was doing? Why even bring that into the mix if it total of how you and Envy knew what y'all bring that into the mix if it doesn't matter how smart, how fucking mature or whatever a child thinks that they are or even might be. It doesn't matter how mature or whatever a child thinks that they are or even might be at that time. The adult still has the ownership. So why would you even bring that to the table to say, well, shit, when I was 16, I knew what the fuck I was doing. And then Envy said, yeah, bitch, me too. She knew what the fuck you was talking about. And that bitch is the dumbest bitch I've ever met. So you can't sit up here and gaslight the rest of us like we didn't hear that.
I'm not trying to gaslight you. I'm sitting here telling you the truth. Ain't no one gaslighting
You
you.
weren't smart enough, sir. That's the problem. You're not smart
No,
enough.
ain't no one's trying to
Hey,
be
Tony,
smart
all
enough
you
than
did was,
anything else. I'm sitting
all
here
you
Not
did
telling
smart
the
was,
enough,
fucking
sir.
story.
You're
I'm
not
not
smart
trying to
enough.
be smarter than you. Okay, that's you.
You
That's
can't.
your
You
MO.
couldn't. You
You
could
try to
never.
be smarter than everyone on here. I don't.
Because
I
I
don't try
am.
to be
Because
anything
I
other
am.
than just
Because
myself.
I am. And
Okay,
they just
that's
heard you
great.
in
I'm
4K.
glad you
They just
feel
heard
that
you.
way. That's
They just
great
heard
that
you.
you feel
I'm
that
Because
just
you're
way.
a
trying.
clown
I'm
That's
being
teenager with
great
what
clout.
that
the
you
fuck.
feel that way, but
but
I don't try to be anything other than who the fuck I
And
am.
that's why I'm
Then a
asking, and
dummy.
that's why I'm
Then a
asking
dummy.
Tony, because I'm trying to figure that out.
And I'm glad she clarifying that she's trying to figure that out because I mean, based on the little small clip that I just heard, I don't think the way that I heard it, I don't think he's placing blame on the child. But I
No, I'm
he
mean,
not.
is. Yes,
I'm
he is
really
because,
not.
yes.
and I'm going to tell you why. You know what he allowed her to do? He allowed her to get
Oh
all
my
glee and
god.
happy, trying to take off more of the blame off of that her friend. Because you didn't hear,
Correct.
y'all didn't notice how her energy
Correct.
changed. See, that's what I'm saying. It wasn't grade
And
grade.
she
It was
continues, and
statutory grade.
correct. And then she continues to say, like, yeah, because she was acting weird before. She was, and that's why I told her in her live, people who are not attracted to children do not blame children for being too sexy. They
like
don't be
I'm
like,
not
oh, well,
even
she was acting weird.
I'm not even
She was
talking
acting
about
weird
Envy.
towards me. So that
Envy, we already know Envy
we
weird
are
as hell.
talking about Envy
When did
because
we neither
we
We
one
have to
of
already
talk
us
know
about
sat
Envy
Envy's
there and
weird.
condone
We
that
responses.
already
shit?
hold on.
Okay, but we're talking about Envy's responses, and the Envy's responses were the way that they were, because again, I'm going to say this again, even she understood what she heard, which means that it was very clear where this conversation was headed.
Thank you,
It
Queen.
does not change the fact that he still believes that the adult is a P3DO, but what he is saying is, and he said it in his argument with Pro Bono tonight, I'm at 40 years old, not gonna let no teenager manipulate me. So he believes that teenagers can manipulate adults. Why are we acting like we missing this?
But
Girl,
what
Can I
the
tap
fuck?
in for 1 second? Can I tap in for 1 second? I think this. I think he's speaking from
what
experience.
the
I feel
fuck,
like
man?
he feels. I think he feels guilty for what he
Would you
That's
like
not it.
would you like
That's
would you
not
like
it.
the fake hold on. Would you like the fake attorney to get you out of this? You could just say, I misspoke. That's not what I meant. I misspoke.
I think the context in which he's using this shit is pure sarcasm. How can you let a 16-year-old child manipulate you in so many fucking words? Like what the fuck are
That's
we
not
talking
what
about?
That
that's
wasn't
not what that
He
sarcasm.
wasn't
meant what he
What are
said,
sarcasm
we
even a
though.
little
talking about?
bit.
That's what he believed, and he meant what he said, though, the one. That's
Like what
Yeah.
exactly
the
what he
fuck?
believed and meant. You
He's
heard?
y'all are literally y'all are literally arguing what the fuck he's saying and y'all are agreeing. What the fuck are we talking about?
No, we're not agreeing with
What?
him. We're not
Yes, he
agreeing with
is.
him at all.
Listen, what I heard, it sounds as though he's saying, "How in the fuck? There's no way possible you can let a child manipulate you, right?"
No.
Not. That's not what he's
No.
saying. That's not what he said at
No.
Play the
all.
clip again, because I'm trying to figure out where the fuck the confusion is. Play the clip again, Didi.
Well, what I got from it is that he's saying now he knows that a child cannot manipulate an adult, but
No,
back
that's
then,
not
Right.
what he said.
Play the
He
fucking
said.
clip, bro. Because
He
y'all about
said
to
in
aggravate
his.
the fuck out of me.
He said in his 40 years,
Didi,
he
why
know
we can't?
now. He
Didi,
said now, Bell,
Play
let
the
me
clip,
finish, and I'm
bro.
gonna play it. He
no
said
one
in
can.
all his 40 years, he know now not to let a child manipulate him as though he manipulated the adult that should have known better.
Yes, but what I got from it
I'm
is
about to play the clip.
Can
Mute
I
up. I'm about
please
to
The
play the clip.
law, right?
Hold
The
on,
law
hold on, Bill.
hold on, let me finish my sentence, please? Can I?
I'm trying to hear what he's saying.
law sees it as like, yo, they still deserve a fair shot. And you know what?
Go back.
I see it
Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back.
Go
Go back.
back. Go back a little more before that, Didi, please.
minutes. So I spoke to the woman and I asked her, I said, so what's the deal? What's the charges? What's going on? What's the situation? Has he done any of the stuff y'all have asked? Has he passed everything y'all have asked? Like, what's the deal? And she said that he had been given two government given lie detector tests. And it came back that he was being honest with people's like, well, lie detector tests aren't admissible in court. So that's not factual. He could have did it still.
I mean, at the end of the day, right? I have my own beliefs or views on how someone who is convicted of, SA with a minor, I have my own views on that.
And I do too.
But like, again, at the same time, we have to go with the law, right? The law doesn't see it the way that I
Pause it
see
right
it.
there, Didi.
Oh, no, don't pause it right there. Keep playing it.
Why
Keep
not? Because
going.
this is the point of
Keep
contention, and
going.
he's
Keep going. Because I'm trying to get this. I'm trying to get some context. Go ahead.
The law sees it as like, they still deserve a fair shot. And you know what?
My thing, okay, I see it from both standpoints, though.
Right, exactly.
But I'm gonna say why. I'm gonna say why though, because speaking from my standpoint, right? I was.
Now, to me, it sounded like he was about to oppose that shit, right? And then
What he
for
put
him to
in
get
there?
up here and confirm, saying that yeah, the law say they feel like they should get a fair shake, right? But he was literally finna oppose that shit. And then the first beginning of what he said, he was like, okay, basically in so many words, saying like to
But
me,
we
it
don't
sounded
know
like
that
he was
though.
saying,
Not until you said that.
hold on.
Not until you said that. We
Because to
don't know
me,
that.
hold the fuck up, bro. Because to me, it sounds as though he was about to say, listen, I feel like it should be off with their motherfucking head. Fuck all that law shit. Because as a grown ass man, ain't no way in the fuck a fucking child about to manipulate me. Like, I'm confused.
no, ma'am, no, ma'am, Tony, please. At that moment when you said I disagree and we have to go with the law, I see it differently. Please do not sit up here and gaslight people and act like you did not mean the fact that
Exactly.
you knew
Exactly.
that
Exactly.
sometimes you feel as though the fucking teenager can be responsible.
Right. Not
No,
until the
no,
judge
And
not
I'll
said
be
that.
and I'll be
no.
How
Hold
the
up,
selling
fuck
hold up,
y'all
wait,
bro.
take,
clean,
Hold up,
clean,
bro.
No,
clean.
Not
that's
And
until
I'll
the
be
one
selling
said what
Toady as a
she
bro,
said.
pedo
not fucking with
Not
y'all.
shirts
until the
No, I
one
don't
tonight to
believe
be
said.
a
that. I do
TikTok
not
shop.
believe that, pro bono, and I'm not saying that. I'm not
no,
saying
no.
that. I'm not
See,
agreeing with that at
No, but he
all.
came up here.
But I
He came up
am.
here. He came up here trying to say that I didn't hear what I heard. And
Y'all about to piss me the fuck off. Because I don't know what the fuck y'all hearing.
But I
he came up
am.
here. He came up here. Heard. And
Y'all about to piss me the fuck off. Because I don't know what the fuck y'all hearing. I don't know how y'all got that from what he said. I really don't. Like, I'm sitting here, I'm actually listening with neutral ears, right? He's not saying in the context that the child should be held in some form or fashion responsible. Y'all are not listening to what the fuck the man's saying. Fashion responsible. Y'all are not. He's literally saying the law has their way of doing things, which is taking this filthy. He's literally saying he's taking this filthy motherfucker through a whole process and allowing them to live. Tony is stating that he feel like fuck all of that process bullshit. It should be allowing them to live. Tough with their head. How are we missing that? And then he confirms it by literally saying, ain't no, you can't use the excuses as a motherfucking child is manipulating you, because as a grown ass man, I'm not about to let that happen to me. Right? That's him confirming you, because as a grown ass man, I'm not about to let that happen. That's him confirming that you can't place the blame on the child. The blame is on the adult. Like, how the fuck are y'all not grabbing it? Like, what the fuck? I don't understand. How the fuck y'all miss that? Like, how do y'all fuck are y'all not grabbing it? I don't understand. How the fuck y'all miss that? Like, how do y'all miss that? I don't have to listen to the whole clip. I'm listening to just what he's saying, and I'm understanding. Y'all, I think y'all listening to hear what the fuck y'all want to hear, and you're not listening to what's actually fucking being said. Like, that's insane to me.
something, please?
Go ahead.
And I don't want you to go off. We heard everything loud and clear. I was there in the live. Not until you said that he was trying to be the op to that what she was saying. Not until you said that is when. Not until you said that he was trying to that what she was saying. Not until you said that is when he took
Tony is
that
right.
reply. Oh my goodness! Please drop him or mute him because he's gonna keep interrupting.
I'll be quiet.
Nisi. Oh my goodness! Please drop him or mute him because he's gonna keep. Anyway, like I was saying, not until you said that's what he was trying to say. He was not saying that at all. The one. Anyway, like I was saying, not until you said not saying that at all. The one. He only said that because you gave that explanation. Probably because that's what you thought. Because she did cut him off, but that's not where he was going with that.
Girl, I'm listening. What the fuck? Didi, I got my own mind.
I know you do. I know you do.
I'm telling you what I heard.
Okay.
I wasn't there.
Right.
If I was, I wasn't paying attention. But I'm just saying from that little small clip on what he's saying, he was literally I wasn't paying attention. But I'm just saying from that little opposing what she was saying.
But she cut him off, right?
Because he was opposing what the fuck she was saying. She was trying to opposing what she was saying because he was opposing what the fuck she was saying. She was trying to twist the shit to make it fit her narrative. He was literally disagreeing with her. Like, I'm confused how the fuck. Like, he was literally saying, and I really wish she would have shut the fuck up and let him finish. Because
she kept cutting him off.
I honestly feel like that shit was going somewhere else. I really.
But okay, you say how you feel.
Hold on, Didi. I honestly feel like that shit was going somewhere else. I really.
But okay, you say how you.
Envy, you be getting drugged around this motherfucking out by your.
Ain't nobody drugged me up, but we were saying the same thing. I don't know what's wrong with people. We were saying.
Envy, you be getting drugged around this motherfucking out by your.
Ain't nobody drugged. I don't know what's wrong with people. We were saying the same thing.
Everybody, no.
Me and Tony was saying the same shit.
Hold on, because that's a cap. I'm sitting here listening.
And I said the adult is responsible. The adult knows better.
Okay, I get that.
And that's what Tony was saying.
I don't understand how people twist that shit, but this is what I'm saying to you. You just literally opposed me when I was in your live, saying that you weren't getting drugged around this app by your motherfucking that shit. But this is what I'm saying to you. You just literally opposed me when I was in your live, saying that you
the drag.
Everybody that you got blocked. The block list.
I was told to stay out of spaces. That's what I did.
No, ma'am. The block list.
The drag.
Everybody that you got blocked. The block list.
That's what I did.
No, ma'am. The block list is a drag.
How?
The block list is a drag.
How? I don't have to see y'all. So if I block y'all, y'all don't gotta see me. I don't gotta see y'all. Right? I don't have to see y'all. So y'all. Right?
The block list is a drag. I'm sorry.
Right.
But why tell people to come to your live and don't run when you blocking them? Make that shit make sense.
She gonna ask me why the fuck she wasn't invited to the cookout for her ass. She was the slab of meat that was getting cooked in here. Ask why she wasn't invited. But the whole time you got me blocked. You got me blocked. I didn't block you. You got me blocked. And ain't nobody got time to be running in and down on this motherfucking app with her scary ass. She's scary.
So this is
all this shit.
I want to end this. So if Tony said, if y'all know him better than me, if Tony says that he doesn't support that, from what I heard in the live, and he's saying that he misspoke, I'm going to help you out here, Tony. If you misspoke and you weren't allowed to finish, and it created a narrative that had people raising their eyebrows, but that wasn't the narrative. Okay, cool. I'll concede to that.
Probo, I don't think he misspoke. I understood what he said clearly. I think y'all misheard.
Okay. But clearly it wasn't clear for everybody because other people in the chat had questions and were raising eyebrows as well.
I mean, I get it, but I heard it. I listen with a neutral ear, so I feel like most people misheard. They misunderstood. It's multiple ways what he said could be taken, but I feel like y'all was taking it how y'all want to take it versus how he actually meant it.
Okay.
I'm going to disagree a little bit.
So the context of the conversation was Envy defending her
How come any
roommate.
lawyer makes an accusation like that based on that weak
Shut
ass
up,
fucking thing? What kind of a
James.
James,
lawyer are
worry about your
you?
paperweight son.
You freaking little AIDS infested freaking
You
faker.
are
You're no
worry about your
lawyer.
paperweight son. Make sure you have
Freaking little AIDS infested
about your
lawyer.
paperweight son. Make sure you have extra napkins to wipe that drool off your lap.
Hey, Da1, can I
One, all she did was give him an out. I mean, no, not all Tony did. Like when Tony was saying what he said, oh, I went through the same thing, because before she was like, I was promiscuous as fuck, as a kid or whatever. She then still saying the exact same thing that we're saying. You going flirt with an older man. An older man once since would have turned your little ass down and went and got your parents or somebody in your family and try to come and collect your ass. That's what a real man would do, or a real adult would do. But when he was like agreeing with her, or she saying, oh, I see where you're coming from because I went through the same thing. She got all glee and happy because that's the out that she wants to put on her friend that did that to that child. That's what I'm hearing, because her whole energy changed. See, that's what I'm talking about. It wasn't great. It was statutory great. It was kind of like she's trying to take less blame and play it down to a lower thing, even though there's no lower than lower. It's still great. And when Tony said what he said, that just gave her that big ass door that her fat ass can fit through and walk through it to get this essayer off the hook by saying it's not great, regular grade. It's just statutory grade.
Dee, run the clip back one more time, and I want
All
y'all
right.
motherfuckers to listen with a neutral fucking ear. I want y'all to listen with the thought in your head that he's literally trying to oppose her. Okay? I want y'all to listen with a neutral fucking ear.
Let me know when you're ready.
Go ahead.
All right.
A teenager, and I was 16 messing with a 32-year-old man. Did he know better? Yes. Did I really know better? No, not really, because I just thought that, right. Didn't think nothing of it. That man knew better, though. Right. Did he ever get charged? No. No, he didn't. And do I think that means that man should go to jail or like be skinned alive or pew-pewed or something like that? I mean, I do think that people like that shouldn't be around teenage girls or boys or children. Yes, because you knew that was wrong. You were taking advantage of me. Megan, why are you in my live? You talk about me on a frequent.
Right, and like I was in a similar like situation. Like I was 16.
Yeah.
Like I was 16 and I messed with someone that was significantly older than me.
Which is what? What is that called, Tony?
Statutory great.
Thank you. And that's exactly what him and my child's father was charged for. And my child's father, as far as that, as soon as I found out, I was like, no. I was 3 to 4 months pregnant. I didn't care to hear him out. I didn't care if it was true or not. I didn't give a fuck. And that was that. Lie detectors aren't allowed to be used as evidence. I literally just said that. I said they're not admissible in court. I literally just said that.
She did. We were talking about something like,
But how many people, Tony, do you personally know that have committed statutory rape and got away with it all the time?
I mean, like, honestly.
Because it's my life, Megan, and I'm talking to my friend. That's why. Because we're talking about our experiences. That's why.
Yeah. So, like, I want to say probably back in the day, especially when, like, at least in my personal, like, lived experience, I would probably say that, especially when, like, at least in my personal, like, lived experience, I would probably say that it probably happened more often than anything because I couldn't have been I couldn't have been the only one at my age. Probably happened more often than anything because I couldn't have been the only one at my age that did that because it's like I was hanging out like with my friends. Like we were all the same age doing the same shit, hanging out in the same place. So therefore chances are that like they were doing the same thing that I was doing. And then I did it with someone else that would just happen to be, it's like, okay, at first I was 16 and went for I did it with someone else that would just happen to be, it's like, okay, At first, I was 16 and went for someone in their 30s. Now I'm 16 and went for someone who's in their 20s. But, like, again, it's the same exact fucking thing. Like, it definitely 16 and went for someone who's in. It's the same exact fucking thing. Like, it definitely went on a whole lot more.
And it happens to men and boys a lot more than people want to talk about as well. That's something else that really irks me, because I'm so sick and tired of hearing it's just little girls and little. No, it be women, it be men, it be boys, because I'm so sick and tired of hearing it's just little girls and little. No, it be women, it be men, it be boys, it be girls, it be teenage girls, teenage boys.
So, like, the first, like, actually, nah, I can't even say this on
teenage girls, teenage boys.
So, like, the first, like, actually, nah, I can't even say this on live because I don't know who's looking. So
yeah, don't.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, I can't. We got to have this conversation.
Yeah, privately.
Yeah, we really do. But, like, I really.
Megan, you're welcome to come up and have a conversation if you like. You don't have to sit in the comments, because I've seen you walk around, tip-tapping, toeing around to come up and have a conversation if you like. You don't have to sit in the comments, because I've seen you walk around, tip-tapping, toeing around the damn app for days, talking junk, saying that I need to be pew-pewed and all type of weird stuff, and it's just real crazy. App for days, talking junk, saying all type of weird stuff, and it's just real crazy, because why are y'all trying to hold me accountable for somebody else? Type of weird stuff, and it's just real crazy accountable for somebody else.
Just fucking suck, because like nowadays I am happy that like nowadays we have the just fucking suck, because like nowadays I am happy that like nowadays we have the, because like again, when I was 16 I wasn't looking at it like, you know, like, oh, this is wrong, like, no, this is cool. But now that I'm older, I could never, like, I'm like, bro, what were you thinking? Like, you know, I look back at it like, what was that dude thinking? Never. Like, I'm like, bro, what were you thinking? Like, you know, I look back at it like, why would you get with me? Why would you allow me as a 16-year-old to bring you to that level? Because I couldn't, like, there's no way that I could allow myself now, as almost 40 years old, I couldn't allow a 16-year-old to manipulate me into, like, you know, oh yeah, sure, let's go ahead and do it, and everything be okay. But for some reason, when I was growing up, that just didn't seem like, you know, oh yeah, sure, like, what the fuck? This shit is wild.
Facts. And like that's another thing too, is like there be literally teenage boys that go, hey Tina, there be literal teenage boys that like go through stuff like that by older women and get groomed by older women, but don't nobody want to talk about none of that. Like, stop. And then the other thing, like, even Da1, she don't, like, she even said, I don't fuck with envy, but, like, she even said, like, if these people did not do something, why are you trying to hold them accountable for some shit they did not participate in or do? They're like, everybody was like, oh, because they have the person in their house, blah, blah, blah. Like,
but do they actually know that? And do
right,
like, they don't have proof of that? And that's why it's like, okay.
And then I told, but not even that. I told them, call whoever y'all think y'all need to call whatever you think you know, do whatever. Like, I don't care.
Right. I mean, at the end of the day, like, people are gonna like have their own opinion, like here on TikTok, and I get it. Because, like, you know, you only could go based off of what you know on TikTok, but at the end of the day, until you actually know what is going on in my everyday life and spend every day, like, you know, you can make the accusations, you can say whatever you want, you can say it looks bad, and, like, yeah, I'll probably be right along with you and probably admit that, yeah, it looks fucking horrible.
That's what I said. I
really
said that. I said that.
Like, the fuck?
I agreed. I said I can understand from y'all's point of view how that looks.
Drop Tina.
I said that.
Like, the fuck?
I agreed. I said I can understand from y'all's point of view how that looks.
Drop Tina. Drop Tina right now. Drop her.
Drop her? What do you mean drop her? She ain't even up here.
I know. It's a thing.
Oh, drop her? What do you mean drop her? She ain't even up here.
I know. It's a thing we do. But yeah, so it's
like don't get me in trouble with Tina, because Tina got a slick ass mouth.
Yo, fuck her.
She be reading people. I ain't getting read by Tina. I'm good.
She can't read shit. She can't read shit.
Okay, so now hold the fuck up now. Being that you got a little bit more motherfucking clip on the end of the back of that bitch, right? Now wait a minute. Pump your motherfucking brake, bitch.
Pump that chewing off mute.
Hold on. Hold on. Cause now wait a minute. See now with the first little clip, it sounded like it sounded, right? But with this shit right here, baby, and then let me be motherfucking clear, cause Envy with her bitch. Shit right here. And then let me be motherfucking clear, cause that ain't what the fuck I said.
But Lisa, she be waiting for a reason to deflect so that he can get off her fat ass. You notice that,
But the
right?
one, but you heard what she said about me? Talking about the one said,
Yes.
bitch, first of all, that's not what the fuck I said, bitch. What the fuck I said was, when Carmen said I was platforming PD3Os because her fat ass was on my panel, I said she was not the one who committed the crime. So that ain't got shit to do with me. That's what the fuck I said. It was nothing in her motherfucking defense. Like, bitch, I don't know what the fuck she got going on. That shit super cringe. But now with that, again, you playing that part. Let me end Showtime, cause you know what? I tried, Tony, cause with that little clip, it didn't sound. But yeah, with that right there, like, I don't know.
So can I pop my shit
That's
now?
why Queen wanted to play the whole thing.
Right? Can I pop my collar? Can I pop my shit now?
Whoop.
Can I? Oh,
Listen.
that's right.
Pop
That's
your
right. But no,
collar,
no,
tip
no, no,
your
no,
hat.
no, no, no. That's okay. That's okay.
I
From
don't
now
know,
on, I
Tony.
am
That
not.
right there,
I am not a
that bitch,
lawyer.
that kind of.
My shit now.
Whoop.
Can I? Oh,
Listen.
that's right. No, no, no. That's okay. That's okay.
I
From
don't
now
know,
on, I
Tony.
am
That
not.
right there,
I am not a
that bitch, that
lawyer.
kind